bracket real quick.
I think we're in round 2.
Real quick. All right,
okay.
SKComet. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen
Is
this
DarkJ
dude.
still playing Falco?
I don't know. I remember. I know SKComet. Was
Is
a
this the
Rosa
last
player?
round 1 or are we in round 2?
It looks like.
I think we're in round 2.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
no,
I
this
see
is
it.
round 2.
I
Yeah,
see
this is deep down into the bracket. So yeah, SKComet. I think I remember.
He plays Rosalina.
Yeah, he's a Rosa player. I don't know if he's also switched off to any other characters to kind of.
And last time I played DarkJ, he was playing a pretty crisp Falco. Falco Rosalina, though, is kind of a tricky
Yeah, that's
matchup.
a rough life.
Yeah.
I can understand that that's a rough life.
So we'll have to see what they end up doing here.
You'll never know. I mean, I definitely like to see the Falco. Falco's like one of those characters in this game where, that needs more love. Like a whole lot.
That
of
is not
love.
Falco. That is a
That's
Dark Pit.
though. Okay.
Makes more sense, though. Dark Pit
Yo, Shades of Chompy.
makes a lot of sense here. Oh, Rip Chompy, man.
Yeah.
Been a long time since we've seen him come out. But,
So, Dark Pit Rosalina.
Dark Pit and Pit are like one of those characters. Well, both of them are like just a set of characters where it's really tempting to just say they have like every matchup in the game is even, just because they're so fundamentally sound, but yet boring.
Yeah, I've heard so many people say that the Pits are easily the most honest characters in the game, and really they are. It's because their entire game plan is all centered around winning neutral and then getting confirms that are at like 120. So that means that you gotta like win neutral 7 to 8 times in order to get the match. But so far, it looks like DarkJ has been doing a pretty good job. I mean, he's got the tech to get rid of Rosa down, or not Rosa, get rid of Luma. So
yeah, Dark Pit has a better time, I think, getting rid of Luma than Pit does, just because that side B sends Luma flying so far because it has so much horizontal knockback. See, look how far it sends it.
Yeah, and you
like
can
2/3
see
of stage length.
Yeah, you can see that it's easily going to get rid of Luma every single time, but the problem is that it's absolutely not safe on shield, so he's got to be very cautious of when to throw it out.
Yeah, that Rosalina life is pretty rough when you know someone is able to kill your Luma that easily. But good save there by SKComet.
Throwing out the first hit of the forward smash to kind of stuff the ledge get up.
Dash tech whiffing on Luma. This is pretty even.
Yeah, DarkJ's been getting pretty creative with punishing these landings.
And I also like all these Luma returns coming out here from Comet. He's playing very well, but that's going to be a dead one.
Yeah, Comet, he did a pretty iffy job of guarding Luma at the beginning of the match, but as it's been going on, he's been kind of getting his bearings and gathering when it was going to be him going in to get rid of Luma, but now he's kind of been doing a good job of playing the bodyguard.
Yeah, DarkJ is pretty reliant on that side B to kill Luma. Yeah, and he's throwing it out willingly.
Yeah, he's been throwing it out willingly, but like right there, he's got to be super careful because that could have easily been an up smash.
That would have been stock for sure.
That would have absolutely been stock, but escaping with it. Once again, the side Bs, it's putting in work, but it's only a matter of time before SK starts picking up on the habit.
That was an overreach there. This time on the part of SKComet, he's going to get side B'd for his treble.
That's another thing that SK's got to be careful of is, looks like DarkJ's punish game is also on point. So that side B, while it's been working, and also DarkJ's awareness of where Luma is at.
All right, that's gonna kill.
It's just been so great because you saw that he was popped up into the air and he knew that Luma was coming. So instead of like going for, I think the normal follow up there was neutral air, up air has the wide enough hitbox to basically cover Luma coming back to try to help Rosalina.
I'm very impressed by Comet's his lunar landings have been so good. Making sure he always covers his landing when Luma's in that position. Even when they don't land as a hit.
Yeah, but
what am I watching?
It's just an intense battle on the platform.
They were just dancing back and forth, dodging
like
each other.
Like a bakery, man.
If that side B had hit him the right way, it could have killed.
Yeah, Town and City has short blast zones, both on the side and the top. Forward throw. DarkJ's edge guarding, it's gotten to the point where he knows that he's got stage control and doesn't really have to pressure a whole lot off stage, so...
I was about to say I want to see him go off stage more, actually.
But at the same time, there's not a whole lot of...
Rosalina's recovery is so free.
At the same time, there's not a whole lot of decent, like, killing options for Pit off stage, other than down air if you get it good. But, like, that down air, it's super hard to catch.
At this point, drop zone fair would do it, though.
Yeah, that's right. He is in percent.
You can drop down, you can fair, you can go for a back
Oh,
air
that was
stage
so
fight.
smart! Using the... Oh, my God! I've never seen that!
You never seen that?
No, he used... I
You need to watch more
lot of
choppy sets, dude. Oh, man. He is really good at doing that, especially
smart.
against, like... he did that against Green Beast pretty famously, where it actually sends the Pikmin back and kills you.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, those arbiters, you can't sleep on them.
So covering his landing with the down B, that was really smart. So, okay, this dude definitely bought his library card. He knows this matchup.
Yeah, he clearly knows his game right now. He's playing very confidently. Like I say, he's got these punches on Luma. I would like to see him go off stage more. Like, there's so many opportunities where he, at the very least, missed free damage. You could hit him with Dare. Dare actually knocks up, and then you can follow up maybe with something else sometimes.
So far, DarkJ.
He's getting a little bopped right now, though.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a turnaround on Comet's part. Starting to get those reads down and starting to lock down the ground game a lot more. He's not falling for any sort of situations where he's free for a side B to get rid of Luma.
And at the same time, Dark Pit has a very linear recovery, too, that can be abused off stage. And we're not seeing Comet go for anything like that. Yeah, he can do the debuzz where you let the Luma drop there and then you do the jabs facing either way.
That or just even a simple two-frame. I'm surprised that SK hasn't been opting for that anytime that DarkJ's going to be coming back to the ledge. So far, once again, just DarkJ has just been slowly but surely, anytime that he's down, just focuses on getting that stage control back, winning neutral, and getting into that advantageous position. And all of a sudden, he's now just within a shout of getting the lead back.
At the same time, like, it's such a safe way to play. Oh, he's going to get roll red up on the top. Now that's going to put SKComet ahead. Both these players are playing so safe. I do want to see them take a risk just because it's going to get in your opponent's head a little, too. You know? And there's an important mind game to be had there, saying, like right now, everyone's free to get back on the stage.
Yeah, no, there's not a whole lot of punishing on the landing, so I'm pretty sure it's not out of, you know, on purpose, but it's just a matter of, okay, well, if he's not going to punish land, then I can just land for free. Like, it needs to get to the point where you can have to, like, get it into your opponent's head. No, you cannot land like this for free. And just like right there, now SK is now starting to get, you know, into the habit of, well, if he's going to start doing that, now I got to, like, punish accordingly.
DarkJ's getting into a bigger and bigger hole. And there we go. Okay, we see someone finally drop down for an edge guard. His timing was just a little off, but he had the right idea.
DarkJ trying to stun Luma off stage a little bit. SKComet's going to get back on.
Comet's Luma control, I've really enjoyed watching it. Like, he knows how to use Luma particularly well.
Yeah, he knows how to place Luma around the stage. He's really
Forward
good
throw.
at it. Forward, and yeah, oh my God, yo, rage forward throw.
Yeah, that kills that's one of those things that will just kill eventually. Like, if you're a Pit or Dark Pit and you're like way behind like this, that's how you eventually get a kill. It's just, I'll grab you on the edge and forward throw.
SK just tried to go for an edge guard, but instead opted to just kind of stay on stage.
Look at these lunar landings.
Yeah.
They're so good.
He's covering his options well, and DarkJ is going to get hit by that Luma up smash. All right, not in his head, not in his head. All right, I see you.
Very clean game by the pink-shirted SKComet. Does he always wear pink? I feel like he always does.
I don't know. Like, Midnight's in the background just kind of like giving him some talk. It's like, yo, come on, you lose game one. What?
I feel like SKComet's like always wearing a pink shirt, man. Always.
I mean, it's fresh. It's looking good.
Yeah, he's got style.
All right, now we're switching over to Lucina. Interesting. So going over from Dark Pit going to Lucina.
That's curious.
Probably opting for range in the air, I would imagine.
Lucina kills Luma a little worse than Dark Pit does. Only a little.
A little bit, but at the same time, you have the range with your aerials to kind of keep Rosa out.
And he's going to pick Final Destination, which...
it's a help. Yeah, no platforms for Rosa to pressure you on, and it makes landing a little bit trickier.
Yeah, you're going to really have to keep Rosalina from landing on this stage. That's how you're going to have to get a lot of mileage, because her landing options are kind of limited. And like there's another landing for free. Okay, you almost got all the dancing blade.
Almost all the hits of the dancing blade, but managed to get out of it. Whoa, okay.
That cross up was cute.
That was a really, really interesting cross up. I thought that was actually going to be shield break for a second.
Oh my gosh.
2 rows of up airs and you were almost at death. All right, but now DarkJ.
Nice forward smash combo.
Yeah, he's starting to pick up on the combos to kill Luma. Ooh, nice use of the shield breaker. I've been seeing a lot of Marth and Lucina mains use that as kind of a whiff punish if they see a smash attack coming, because they know the shield breaker leans back a little bit. So they decide to, okay, well, if you're going to throw this attack at me, I can just like charge this back. Because it's leaning back, I'm completely safe.
Reminds me of those good ideas. I played Mitsurugi in Soul Calibur. He had that move 4B, which is you press backwards in the vertical attack button.
Yeah,
and he rears his head back to do this full vertical stab. And he could always rely on someone to fall for that and then lose their game. Which is probably why I was a Lucina main at launch, is because I spammed shield breaker.
It's been an interesting option.
Oh, the beefy up B almost
no
hard
punish on that landing. All right, now it's got to punish,
Whoa.
and with just a Thundercats up smash.
All right, DarkJ's in there.
All right, so DarkJ's got the lead in this last game. Trying once again for these mix-ups from aerials into the shield breaker.
Nice bait there with that forward smash whiff. Trying to catch DarkJ dashing in.
Up smash.
This is a control that Comet needs to win this game 3.
Yeah, that's one thing that I haven't been seeing a whole lot from the SKComet. He's been getting his opponent off stage, but when it comes to ledge coverage, he's kind of been content with hanging back when really any Rosa player, they need to get that ledge pressure on, because that's how they get stocks really, really easily. It's just being such a threat by the ledge, and that was almost.
Shield break at any point should represent death here against Rosalina. This is
especially now, because that was a pretty big hit on the shield. Another one. I mean, it looks like it might. Ooh, the forward smash getting rid of Luma.
It's worth it for a Luma death, and you only ate a dash attack. Forward smash might have killed him there if Comet was ready to punish with that. Not sure though. If he could have.
DarkJ's spacing, just kind of hanging back. He's staying at the right range. Luma's back.
A nice drop zone.
Holds it.
You need to run up smash. Where are your run up smashes? You hit him with the crown, man. That's the stock.
Yeah, now you can kind of tell that SK, he's playing safe, but there's a point where they're at a percentage where you're kind of afraid to approach and play it too safe. That back throw is probably going to take. Yep, that back throw is going to take it.
That's Comet's like first grab in like 2 minutes. He needs to mix in those grabs to make sure that DarkJ is not just getting shielded in for free.
Yeah, especially because, and another thing I'm noticing is DarkJ is landing with a lot of aerials. If SK picks up onto it, he can start run up perfect shielding.
Yep.
And stuff that. And he can get grabs off of that really easily.
Sometimes mid-level players, they don't look for grab unless they have like confirmed follow-ups out of grab, which is not really great. Like you need to have them fearing shield at all times. So even if you just get a throw, it's easier for characters who don't have any kind of confirms out of grab, like Yoshi, to understand that.
Ooh, and just the fake out. Almost 110% though. Another one of those by ledge could do it. DarkJ going for the grab.
Luma death out of that throw is perfect.
All right, no more Luma.
No follow-up on that throw, but look how important it was. We have another 10 seconds without Luma.
And again, just these aerials, these forward airs, these swipes they're putting in so much work.
Trying to two-frame him with down smash. Okay.
And again, he's trying for the up smash.
Okay,
very brave. And now I think SKComet's starting to pick up on the shield breaking habits. He's not gonna. I don't think that cross-up's going to be working on him anymore, because that's been a spot dodge and a roll away every single time that DarkJ's been throwing it out now.
Oh, that could have ended it.
Just once again, it's all SKComet. He's been giving up control by the ledge, and it's been allowing DarkJ to get back on.
Not the forward smash you needed.
Up tilt, and that's going to do it. So DarkJ
takes 2-1.
2-1.
That was a good set.
That was a pretty clean 2-1. Like, he played neutral really well. Knew all of his punishes. Knew when to go in and stay out.
Yeah, he played good.
That was pretty textbook.